Welcome back. My name's Zach. Today we are going to be talking about are cigars a waste of money? They're not. Anyways, guys, today I have brought some points I want to talk about, starting off with cigars and are they a waste of money? Now, recently my last cigar video did really well, and I'm thinking this might be an angle we're going to be bringing to the channel. Just a tidbit that I talk about in every video. I don't edit these, so everything is straight talked, put in the timeline, posted. So if that's something you enjoy and you like watching me stutter on camera, drop a like, comment down below what's your favorite cigar, and I'm actually going to be doing some cigar reviewing pretty soon just to see how that does on the channel as well. I've always liked cigars, really got into the hobby recently, but I've always thought they were pretty cool. So if I get to make some YouTube videos on them, that's a fun channel for me. So I want to talk off with one of the main topics everyone talks about. When you buy a cigar, you're basically lighting up and burning it. So are you burning money? Sort of. To me, I think it comes down to just like anything which you really enjoy. Everyone's got their hobbies and their vices: drinking, smoking, making green tea, all kinds of stuff. So at the end of the day, you're either drinking that money, you're eating that money, or you're smoking that money. So, or burning that money, as some would like to say. So I really do think it comes down to, what are you doing with it while you're burning your money? Are you sitting back enjoying some time with some friends? Are you taking that moment to, reflect on a great achievement, something maybe that wasn't as great, but maybe you're taking a step back and thinking about it? That could be so-called burning money. To me, that would be 100% worth it, though. I think having something that you can, like for example, smoke a cigar to a celebration, that is a fantastic way to celebrate to me. Everyone's different. With that being said, are you paying for the experience? Nah, cigars are really cheap. They really are. You can get cigars down to $2-3 all the way up to, my most expensive right now is like a $60 cigar that I'm saving for a while, which I plan on making a video about if these cigar videos do pretty well. But no, there's definitely a different price range for cigars, so I think wasting money when it comes to how expensive they are, don't get me wrong, I think the prices always go up, and that's just with everything. But when it comes to cigars, you can definitely, like entry level, get a good cigar for $5 to $8, and then you can get a really great cigar for $10 to $15. So I think it all comes down to what you're willing to spend. And the experience, though, you're not really, you're paying for anything, but when you say paying for an experience with cigars, I don't really think you are. I don't think that makes the most amount of sense to me. I think you got a hobby just like anything else: motorcycles, watches. Yes, I'm naming things around my room, fashion, this big old system behind me, computers. That you're paying for everything. Everything's paying nowadays. Most things are subscriptions. So with that being said, I want to move off to our next topic. And look at me writing down our topics before we get into the videos, guys. We're moving up in life. Okay, so when you're comparing cigars to hobbies like bars, video games, sneakers, where do they fall? Well, I think they fall differently for everyone. I couldn't never compare a hobby like sneakers to cigars, just because sneakers in general, you buy and you use differently. Some people use them, trash them, and guess what? Now they're worth $0. You smoke that cigar, now it's worth $0. So it all comes down to what you're doing with those items. If you're collecting cigars and you're not actually smoking them and you're just storing them, aging them, you could sell them. That's the thing. Just like sneakers, if you store them, age them, you can sell them for more. And that's just how it works. Now, different volumes of money, obviously, but yeah. So same thing with like people that invest in golf. Golf's an experience. So smoking a cigar is an experience, especially who you do it with, where you do it with, and how much fun you're having with it. I think if you smoke a cigar in a bad mood, you're not going to have as much fun anyways. That's just me. But yeah. But then again, some people in a bad mood smoke a cigar and they're having a fantastic time. It is what it is. But are they a waste of money? No. If you get the money to enjoy that kind of hobby, it's a very cheap hobby, and it is expensive as you make it. I have found myself making it more expensive, and that is just because I am not the smartest individual on earth, and I don't know where to put my money. I do, but I don't. So yeah, that is kind of my take on cigars. I don't think they're a waste of money. I think it's a fun hobby if you're of age, if you want to have a good time, and you accept the minor health risks. With every hobby comes health risks. With sitting at a computer, there comes health risks. With drinking, there comes health risks. With any vice, there comes a health risk. With walking out to your car every day, there is a health risk, guys. Because I know that's going to be a comment. It always is. So I think if this is something you're really interested in getting into, I'd give it a shot. Just note, it's a very cheap hobby to get into. It's also a very expensive hobby if you want to make it one. Like I said, 4 times I think. Lighters can be really cheap. Lighters can be really expensive. Cutters can be really cheap. Cutters can be really expensive. A cigar can be one of my favorites is $10, $9.98 or something. They can also be $65. I mean, it depends on what kind of cigar you're getting, what the occasion is too. If you're just getting something for like a daily smoke, those are fun. Maybe a weekly smoke and something nothing crazy. Now, if you're out here balling, you got the moolah, bro, you can get you a crazy box of cigars for sure. But that's pretty much all I got for today's video. If you've been enjoying these, like I said in the beginning of the video, comment down below what your favorite cigar is, and I will make sure to reply. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I don't have any cigars at the Humidor behind me today. And like I said, I plan on doing a review, so if you have any you want me to review, drop a comment down below. I'd much appreciate it. And once again, I know I've said it, but thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Peace, chat.